What's going on, guys? I'm back on my new phone, so if it's shaky, I'm sorry. I was updating the travel chest, which also has a lot of my supplies in it. Also, um, I try to keep a few essential things in there. Eventually, there will be there'll be extra wheels in here, but for now, it's just as is. Been working on the trains, converting. If it'll zoom in, y'all. Sorry, this is still trying to get used to this phone. It's a brand new OnePlus 8T. It is awesome. But I had took the Bachmanns, which is all these, and took those off and switched all to Kadees. These are the whiskers, as I had said. Not really a fan of them, but they work well. They do all right. Um, I have talked about a kit before. I try to be organized, and I'm kind of OCD about that. I've got spare couplers. These are the Bachmanns. Uh, Talgo adapters. These are specifically for Tyco trucks. I've got a coupler boxes, spare ones, spare covers, springs that go in the couplers themselves, screws, super glue, a small hobby knife, a knife itself, extra weights, a tap and die, screwdrivers, an actual screwdriver. As I said, eventually I will have extra wheels in there, all that stuff. Not much heading on. I've got a Aethern dummy on the way to copy these. I ordered some emblems and stuff. I think, yeah, the emblems, the decals, I should say. They come with the numbers. This one's 3249. Let me see what my other one is. This is 3253. So I'll probably do something along the same lines. These will be upgraded eventually to Genesis drivetrains. This whole bag full here is Kadees without the spring. And guys, those springs are so hard to put in. If you don't line them up just right, they go flying across the room and they're lost forever. As I had said, it's the centering springs for the couplers. These little bad boys. Look how small they are. I'm actually thinking about buying the jig that you use to compress them to use these, because so far I'm sitting about close to 20 in there. There's the conductor cat. Tim got a little upset at me for picking on her last time, and so did my son and my wife. She's a good girl. Yes. Been working on all these. Need to eventually. I'm probably going to put some spray glue on top of this and sprinkle some coal, kind of like how these are. Most of my stuff is the 4-bay Bachmanns. I had one of the viewers ask me about my numbers, and they're all 12988. They usually don't do that in real life. So, but I have had the Bachmanns for years. I also have some of the Aetherns. No, sorry, not Aetherns. They're Bev Bell, I think is what they are. Pretty much just the exact same as these. I've got my Y6 sitting in there. My buddy Brian, his wife, I think her name's Angie, actually. I think she just subscribed, so hey girl. Still haven't added on the expansion yet. It's rained all week, and you can't haul non-treated lumber. Well, you could, but you'd have to dry it off. But you definitely cannot haul foam or OSB board, which I'll probably use plywood, but I don't want it to warp. Going to do the 4x8 extension hopefully soon. Not off again until sometime next week. So it's been a hectic week. Still not even done with this week yet. Some cars I got from Tim. Old Dutch in a center flow hopper, and looks like an Exxon tanker car. Needs weighted. That one's actually alright weight. I need to repaint these. These will probably, I might do these TVRM, but I don't think they had smooth sides. Maybe ACL. I don't know yet. Kind of limited on space. I'm doing projects for now. As you see, I have the mat out. The reason is the dummy was too shiny. Dulled it down, put a coat on there. 2 light coats. See a few spots here on the top. It's still a little too shiny for me, but it'll work. I like how it's just almost instant when you spray this stuff. It just, as soon as it dries, it looks better. Still got to do inventory. I've got, as I said, the decals on the way to do an SD40 dummy. It actually looks like an SD40 like that. It's also an Aether blue box, so I've got to get it prepped, get it ready to turn it into a Southern, because with my Southerns, there'll be 2 in the front and 1 in the back. The 2 in the front will be powered. This will be a dummy. The same with these, except this will be 3 SD40s in the front with 2 GP38s in the back that are also dummies. Because on a layout, you usually can't do a pusher in the back because you'll derail everything. You do all your power up front. Trust me, I learned the hard way. That's kind of it, y'all. Just getting ready for kind of Christmas tree in the floor. Yay. Still got to convert these over to Kadees. These are still the Bachmanns. These are the ones with loads. Got more in the bottom I still have to work on. As I said, this is an ever continuing project because the goal when I travel with this is to go see Keith at his club. I think it's in Jersey. He lives on the tail tip end of West Virginia, so I'll probably be hanging out with him some. Hopefully when all this virus stuff goes away. I don't want to get started on this, but I don't think it will. Eventually there'll be a vaccine, like a flu shot, that'll help with your symptoms. This will never head away. That's just me. I'm not heading into it. Nothing really, y'all. I just wanted to update everybody. As I said, I'm trying the new phone again because it does 4K at 30 frames. I can head up to 60 frames, but I don't want to risk it. So think I'm going to hop on off here. Have to finish some of the projects and then head to bed. I have to be up at about 7 a.m. in the morning, and I work tomorrow night on Halloween, and I'm a delivery boy, so it's going to be busy. But y'all, thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to stay updated. I'm not a professional. This is just Joe Schmo who does this for fun. I'm learning as I go. Learn from me. If you're new, go back in my old videos. You can see me building this table. I built it. This is all from almost everything in this design. This table is from the World's Greatest Hobby video. So if y'all want to see how they did it, which is how I did it, go watch them. It explains the lumber you need, except I changed mine up. They had they had 1/2-inch plywood that they cut into strips to do the legs. That's not enough. I want 2x4s as my legs. Do need to brace them though. But gonna hop on off here, do a few things, and then head on to bed. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully I'll eventually be back with the extension of my layout. Thanks again, guys.